questions, I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. It's the prize I envision, nature of the beast. No collision in the cage. When you visit, get the leave in the distance and it's sacred. Set your expectations. Hope you made your reservations. Till I land and you face it. What you tasting? Advertise and display it. You know the heart that you made it. It's an art when I draw, you should save it. Download it on your playlist. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like in school. That I'm really hoping you ready. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Till it's already too late. It's upon us and it's doomsday. As I flex where the winner set. Cause I start where they finish at. I was running, I was supposed to make it. I'm the one that gets the closing statements. It's something more, inspiration. But it's nothing cause I'm good to take it. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like in school. That I'm really about to use. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good. And five.
Okay, focus. Big deep breath. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on.
Let's fight. One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing, at raving. You get weighed in, been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing, entertaining. Check the ratings, let me out. I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready. Who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom! Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom! Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
Welcome to the Deontay Wilder. Riddick.
This bout is...
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two
All right,
fighters
I went
that
over the
really
rules.
dislike each
I want
other,
you to protect
you're going to get
yourself.
more.
After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Look, misses. That counter punch caught him clean. Every time they throw a shot, they get... And Deontay Wilder, and the Bronze Bomber goes down. I don't know, I got to take another look at that.
You're right, Tom. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Big Daddy in trouble. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right.
Here we go, it's round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Punch, counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That big hook doesn't land. And he scores with the counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop, knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Beautiful counter shot. And he blocks the left uppercut. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. How about that? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again, or your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Catch and shoot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The straight right just misses. Nice counter. That right hook catching air. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Even I've got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You all right?
Let's talk about Bo in that last round. They say back at it in round 4. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Perfect counter lands. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Missing with the hook. Do you believe what we are seeing? He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter shot. A perfect counter shot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Beautiful counter punch. We wanted action, and they are delivering. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's talk about Bo in that lap. There's the bell to start round 5. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's...
Oh, my God, Johnny! Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and down goes Wilder! And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it? There's a counter shot. Not a lot of defense here at all. Well done with that counter shot. They exchange punches. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stat boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team and I'll send man airborne like fly beat.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's fight.
This fight! I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Do your business.
Keep doing what you're doing. This is good work. Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Get your mind back on the job. That's the
Let's do it.
switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Confidence. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your foot back.
watched him win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. City centers hella cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant the strallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting patted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Become your rivals, you know the hustle paid. You know you undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be done. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my ones. I've been running up hills, I've been banging out weights, I've been beating up the heavy bag, I'm training every day. Had to fight for these mills, had to lose a couple mates. Sacrifice after sacrifice, that's the only way. Undisputed, they thought that I could do this. I said I'd be a legend, they all thought I was deluded. The pain's deep rooted, the game's diluted. These rappers aren't gangster, they're all capping in their music. In my soul I can feel it, in my soul I can feel it. There's always been a deeper meaning, I wrestle with my demons. I wrestle with my demons. The road's always been appealing, there was holes in my sneakers. There was holes in my sneakers. I had to go and get that beat and I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know what I'm feeling. I just know that I'm in deep. Talks with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Talks with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it golden, high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't have a band, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation.
As the sun sets, we welcome you on this beautiful afternoon to Falcor Bay. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny sky.
All right, Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. And that's the opening bell, round 1. Misses with the straight left. Did you see that? Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble. How did they not go down?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter shot. Missing with the left hook. He fails to score with that left hook. Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Just the same again. Don't.
Win the round. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
We'll start.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Cod, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Not a lot of defense here at all. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Just take the round off. Win the round.
Good work. That's it. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Let's get it started in round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He misses with that straight left. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Let's see if they go to the body. Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Good work, you think.
On the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. think about the defense only.
Get out there and switch.
Here we go to the fourth round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Look back in the history book. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts. Well, you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Can't find a home with that jab. Counter punching. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
When you've been in fights like that, when you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away, you walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good man. Just
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the rounds, right?
smart. So just keep him on the end of his jab. Get me timing already.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Go on,
Oh, 1-2 straight.
Here's the bell to start round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That left hook missed. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Throws the jab but does not score. A perfect counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? Beautiful counter shot. A straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
Let's start the 6th. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not clear.
Joe Calzaghe just went down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Get focused, get your minds on the job, get back out there and win the round.
Here we go, it's round 7. They ring the bell, and here we go. Perfect counter lands. This is a high-octane battle. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
And that hook misses. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Misses with the jab. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Just take the round off, win the round on the track.
There's the bell to start round 8. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
thankful for that receipt. It's always coming. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. How are they still standing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought it was a little bit...
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get 'em all.